Danielle Spencer's name has been tied to talent, elegance, and resilience for decades. From her early life in the entertainment industry to her eventual struggles and triumphs, Spencer became a figure of inspiration, and her lifestyle is a fascinating story of fame, fortune, and personal battles. In 2025, as we reflect on her journey, we look deeper into her house, career, cars, relationships, net worth, and the tragic details of her cause of death. Danielle Spencer was born on June 24, 1965, in Trenton, New Jersey, and her introduction to fame came at a young age. Most people recognize her for her iconic role as Dee Thomas on the hit sitcom What's Happening?, which aired in the late 1970s. This role made her a household name and earned her recognition as one of the most memorable child stars of her generation. Her quick wit and memorable catchphrases cemented her place in television history. After the series, Danielle Spencer continued to work in the entertainment world, but also balanced a professional career outside Hollywood. Unlike many child actors who lost their way, Spencer maintained a sense of direction. She went on to pursue veterinary medicine, showing her academic side and proving that she was much more than just an actress. But Spencer's life wasn't without struggles. She endured a tragic car accident in 1977 at just 12 years old, when she was left in a coma for 3 weeks. Though she eventually recovered and resumed acting, the injuries had long-term effects on her health. Years later, those injuries contributed to serious health complications. In 2014, she faced another major health battle when she was diagnosed with breast cancer, though she fought bravely and came out victorious after treatment. Despite her health struggles, Danielle Spencer never gave up. She used her platform to raise awareness and support others battling illness. She gave interviews where she shared her journey, becoming a symbol of strength and resilience for her fans. Her lifestyle, however, was never defined by luxury alone. It was defined by balance. Yes, she had access to money, fame, and recognition, but she valued simplicity, family, and her passions, especially animals. Now let's explore Danielle Spencer's house. Over the years, she resided in multiple homes, but her main residence was in Virginia. Her home was comfortable yet elegant, reflecting her personality. Unlike many celebrities who go for extravagant mansions, Spencer preferred a more grounded and homely environment. The house included spacious living areas, cozy bedrooms, a large kitchen, and a backyard designed for relaxation and family gatherings. She valued comfort more than flashy displays of wealth, which made her home inviting and warm. Her house also included space for pets, a reminder of her dedication to veterinary medicine and her lifelong love for animals. Danielle Spencer also had an interest in cars, though she was never known for an over-the-top collection like some Hollywood stars. She preferred practical, stylish, and reliable vehicles. Over the years, she owned cars like a Mercedes-Benz sedan and an SUV, reflecting both luxury and functionality. Her vehicles were less about showing off and more about meeting her needs, especially after health challenges required her to prioritize safety and comfort. When it comes to relationships, Danielle Spencer's love life was also notable. She was married to marketing executive Gary Fields in 1999, but the couple later divorced. Though she didn't spend her later years in the public eye flaunting relationships, she remained a beloved friend and family figure to those close to her. Danielle valued meaningful connections over media-driven romance, and those who knew her often praised her as loyal, kind, and caring. Financially, Danielle Spencer did well. Her net worth in 2025 is estimated at around $1 million to $2 million. While this may not compare to the staggering fortunes of A-list celebrities, it was the result of her hard work across multiple fields: acting, veterinary medicine, and speaking engagements. Her role in What's Happening continued to bring residuals, while her veterinary career provided stability. In addition, she appeared in reunions, interviews, and public appearances that added to her financial portfolio. One of the most talked about aspects of Danielle Spencer's later years is her health, and ultimately, her cause of death. Danielle passed away in 2023 at the age of 58. Her death was attributed to complications from the spinal cord injury she had suffered in her teenage years after the car accident. These complications worsened as she aged and ultimately affected her ability to live a normal, pain-free life. The accident haunted her health for decades, and despite her bravery in facing illness after illness, it eventually took a toll she could not overcome. Her passing was met with an outpouring of grief from fans, colleagues, and friends. Many remembered her not just as Dee Thomas, the sassy and witty sitcom character, but also as a woman who lived with resilience and grace. Celebrities and fans alike paid tribute to her life, remembering the laughter she brought into their homes and the strength she showed in her battles. Even in death, Danielle Spencer left behind a legacy of inspiration. She proved that success isn't measured solely by fame or fortune, but also by one's ability to overcome obstacles and remain true to oneself. Her story remains powerful for future generations of child stars, showing them that it's possible to have a career in entertainment while also building a meaningful life outside of it. Danielle Spencer's lifestyle in 2025 remains a reflection of who she was throughout her life, a mix of fame, simplicity, and resilience. Her house wasn't just a home, but a sanctuary. Her cars weren't just status symbols, but tools for living comfortably. Her relationships weren't tabloid material, but genuine bonds. Her net worth, while modest compared to Hollywood moguls, was hard-earned and respectable. And her cause of death, though tragic, underscored the reality of her long-term fight with health struggles, which she faced bravely until the end. Looking back at Danielle Spencer's journey, it is clear that she lived life on her own terms. From child star to veterinarian, from accident survivor to cancer warrior, she embraced every chapter of her life with courage. Her lifestyle was less about extravagance and more about meaning, about caring for animals, nurturing family connections, and sharing her story with honesty. In remembering Danielle Spencer in 2025, her fans celebrate not only her career achievements, but also her resilience and humanity. Her story is a reminder that behind every television icon lies a real person with struggles, victories, and a legacy that lasts far beyond fame. Danielle Spencer's life and lifestyle prove that true wealth isn't just in material possessions. It's in how you inspire others, how you fight through challenges, and how you live with authenticity. Her journey will continue to inspire, reminding us that no matter the circumstances, strength and grace can define a life well lived.